Alright, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Cam, and I'm back with another reaction video. And today we're gonna be reacting to Boss to Instant Fight Employee. But before we get into the video, I need everybody watching to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Also, my social media sites in the description. Give your boy a follow on Instagram. Greatly appreciate it. Don't be petty. Follow your boy on Instagram. Thank you, appreciate it. But with that being said, let's get right into the video.
Alright, wish me luck. I'm about to give Jeremy my presentation.
Oh, Jeremy. He's the worst boss ever.
I know. Here goes nothing.
Regular 9 to 5 shit.
Hey Tim, do you have what I asked for?
Yes, sir. I have it right here. I spent a lot of time thinking about it and actually came up with a slightly different concept. I hope you like it.
What is this? No! You
didn't even look at it.
This is from my top client. They pay all of our bills. I can't present this. You know, this isn't what I asked for at all.
Yes, sir, I know, but I thought that maybe...
You thought? Your job isn't to think. Your job is to do as I tell you to do.
See, that statement right there, that little line right there, right? People may get upset about what I'm about to say, but it's the reality of it all. When somebody hire you for a job, you do your job and you go home. You don't try to go there and try to tell him. I mean, I'm not gonna say you can't, but to avoid shit like this or like confrontations of this sort, you go to work, you do your job, and you go home. That's it. But when you try to come to the owner or the boss and try to bring up a new idea that you think is for his best interest, you asking for a response like that. You know what I'm saying? It's very fucked up, but that's the reality of it is.
You get it?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Take this off my desk. You have until tomorrow to deliver new prints, or you're fired.
Tomorrow? But I've made dinner plans with my mother, sir.
Well, you should probably get going then. Now, I have 1,000 other things I could be doing. So chop chop, go!
Disrespectful ass boss.
So, how'd it go?
He hated it. It was a complete disaster.
What? That's crazy. Bro, you're the most talented designer in this company. Everyone knows it.
I know, but like Jeremy said, my job isn't to think. It's just to do what he asks of me.
Honestly. It's a sad truth, but...
Look, Tim,
I've
never met a designer as talented as you. Maybe it's time you quit and start your own company.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you avoid that problem. If you work a 9 to 5 job, that's how you avoid that problem. As long as you take yourself and you put yourself in a predicament to work for somebody else and do like work for under somebody else's establishment, you put yourself in that predicament to get talked that, you know what I'm saying, about your ideas and what you think could further the company. That's what you get. So what you do is you quit, you start your own shit.
I mean, I would love to. It's my dream. But I couldn't do it on my own. I need him to be successful.
Oh, hell no.
No, you got it all wrong. You don't need him to be successful. He needs you. Look, you're the one who's doing all the work, and he just gets all the credit for it.
Well,
So the chatter going on in here, huh?
sorry, we were just talking about...
Just talking. Do I pay you to talk?
Yo, listen. I don't care who I work for, how I work for them, how much they pay me, what I do there. I don't care if you are in the same, whatever I just said, are you in the same position. Do not allow no boss, no manager, no owner, not nobody you work for or working with to talk to you that way. I don't give a fuck what's going on, how much you owe them, none of that. You are a person and you are a human being. You are not a slave. You chose to go work there. You don't have to work there. So as long as you're working there, do not allow yourself to fall under that scrutiny or that kind of disrespect. Don't do it. That shit is a no-no.
I didn't think so. Now get back to work.
You ain't in prison. You ain't in high school.
Tim had no other option but to stay up all night and finish the project.
Yeah, he had an option.
He reworked the design to what his boss originally wanted. After many hours, he finally finished and was ready to turn the project in to his boss.
Tim, do you have the drawings like I asked?
Hey, Jeremy. Yeah, I got him right here. I stayed up all
And watch
night,
you
but
fight him.
I got him done.
Yes. Yes. This is exactly what I wanted. My client's gonna love me for this. Maybe give me a bonus. All right. Now, be a good little employee. Put this on my desk.
I'm glad you like it. By the way, is that your car?
Yeah, you like it? It's a 2019 Tesla. Spend $100,000 on it.
Wow. I dream to have an expensive car like that one day.
Well, I'll tell you what. You keep working hard. Do as I tell you to do. And one day, I'll be able to buy 2 of those.
That's literally what the case is. If you work in a 9-to-5 job, that's literally what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You're working hard to make them rich. That's all you're doing. You're not working hard to make yourself rich. You're not working hard to help your family. You're not doing nothing. You're literally working hard to watch the owner and manager and them live life, because that's all they're doing. They're taking money that you help them make and living their best life. So if you can, if you're strong, if you got the money, you got the funds, you got the credit, if you can start your own business, do so. Because as long as you work that 9-to-5 for anybody else or any manager or any person, you're going to put yourself in that same predicament. Unless you got a good, I want to say a good manager, a good boss that, really care about you, that really want to see you do good. But as long as you work for these big companies and whatnot, you ain't going absolutely nowhere. Literally what they be doing.
I thought you were going to say I'd be able to buy a car like that for myself one day.
Nope. You thought wrong, buddy.
Buy a car like that. You're just an employee. Employees like you, they're a dime a dozen. You need me to be successful.
Don't ever let nobody tell you that you need them to be successful. You great. All it takes is yourself and your mindset. Change your mindset on how you think on things, and you can be whoever you want to be. This shit is wild.
You don't need him to be
If you're in that predicament, quit your job, bro. Honestly. If you feel like you want to stay there and you want to, be under that kind of pressure and scrutiny like that, then out to you. But if you strong, individual, responsible, independent, don't allow yourself to fall under this. You know what I'm saying? It's not okay for nobody. If you have a bright future, you feel like you could see yourself being your owner or being the owner of that company, shoot for it. Do whatever you gotta do, be the best you can. Don't let nobody, no boss, no manager, not nobody tell you can't be better than what you want to be.
successful. He needs you.
You know what? I don't need you to be successful.
Tell him.
You need me.
Tell him.
I am the one doing all the work, and you're just taking all the credit.
Hey, careful what you say before you get fired.
Quit.
Fired. You
Quit.
don't need to fire me because I quit.
Gangster. That's how you do that.
I'm going to start my own design company.
That's how you do that. That's how you do that.
You'll come crawling back when you fail. You need me. Don't forget it.
Now watch him
Tim
fail.
ends up quitting, so the boss had to find someone else to do his work.
He can't find him.
He gives the assignment to another employee and demands for him to complete it. The other employee wasn't tolerating the treatment either, so he ends up quitting.
So how you do that?
The boss no longer had anyone to do his work and had to do it himself.
And see, like, a lot of times, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times, right? These companies, like, you can stand up there and you can fight and you can argue. But it's a lot of us out there, and it's very sad. It's a lot of us that's willing to go sign that application and work for somebody else instead of go starting our own thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you quitting is not, it's really not gonna make a difference to them, because they're gonna find somebody that's just like you to go do the same shit. Go do their best work and then quit. Go do what they ask them and then quit. You know what I'm saying? So, if you can get out of this shit before it gets bad, get out of it. But don't try to let yourself get played or disrespected to make or belittled to make yourself think that you got to be working for these people. You don't. You strong. You know what I'm saying? You independent. Do what you got to do. Start your own business. Don't fall under that 9-to-5 shit. That shit is no good for nobody. And I'm working on 9-to-5.
Meanwhile, Tim started perfecting his designs now that he could finally do what he really wanted. He completed his designs and was ready to pitch his ideas to a new client. The boss attempted to do the drawings on his own,
Couldn't
but
do
he
it.
knew it did not compare to Tim's designs.
See? Played
The
yourself.
top paying client finally came to see the work, so the boss showed him what he came up with.
I'm dead.
The client was so disappointed that he ended up firing the boss right then and there and pulling out of their multi-million-dollar agreement. The client goes to a new design firm in town led by a very creative designer,
Tim.
none other than the talented
See?
Tim. Tim and
That's all you gotta do. That's literally all you gotta do. But it, like, this is for little companies. You know what I'm saying? These big companies like Amazon and Apple and FedEx and UPS, them shits you might gotta, you know what I'm saying? You might gotta tough time trying to get up there. But these little bullshit stores and shit, like these clothing brands and these little stores, bro, you start your own shit. They got franchises where you go open your own store. You could do whatever you gotta do, you know, get your own shit. Don't try to let yourself fall short with the shit end of the stick to work for some piece of shit kind of manager. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta fall for that. Get on your toes, get on your bullshit, get on your grind, and go run your own store.
impresses the big client with his creative vision and gets the new deal. Without his top paying client, the boss starts to fall behind on some bills.
Yup.
The boss's career ends up going down while Tim's new design firm is going up. Then one day, they happen to run into each other.
Jeremy?
Tim? Is that you? I barely even recognize you.
I wouldn't even talk to him.
It's good to see you. How are things?
Not doing so well. I just lost my biggest client to this new company, DM Designs.
Oh, that's too bad. Is that your new car? Where's your Tesla?
I had to sell it when I lost my client. Look at this car.
You like it? I just picked it up.
Wait, this is your car?
Yeah, it's a brand new Rolls-Royce 2020. I spent over $300,000 on it.
I don't understand. You're an employee.
Well, actually, I ended up starting my own design company.
That's how you shit on him.
It's called DM Designs. Now I've got 1,000 other things I could be doing. It's good seeing you.
See, me right there, I wouldn't even spoke to him. I just wouldn't start the call. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to, boop, boop. Hopped in it, rolled the window down. Sup? Saying shitted. But it's no different way you can do shit. But that's how you shit on him.
So many people are stuck at jobs they don't love, putting up with managers they don't even like. If you don't feel inspired going to work most days, here's a brutal truth. Maybe it's time to leave that job. Think about it. Most people spend about 1/3 of their life working. Do you really want to spend 1/3 of your life unhappy?
Nope. And that's how I was just saying. A lot of times we spend our time, you know what I'm saying, working for these jobs that don't promise us a future, that don't, promise us, security for our family and you know what I'm saying, the things that we would like to have in life. And we waste our time doing those things. When you could just quit and start your own business. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. You're gonna, hit some hardships. It's gonna be a bumpy road in the beginning. But once you start, ain't no stopping. You know what I'm saying? Go hard or go home.
A lot of people think that they may need a certain job or a certain boss in order to be successful.
Nope.
But the reality is, bosses need their employees just as much as their employees need their bosses, if not even more. So know your self-worth.
Yup.
Now, I'm not saying it's bad to work for someone or for a great company. There's a lot of great companies and managers out there. All I'm saying is make sure you feel inspired and get treated right, because life is too short to be doing something that you don't love. Hey, what's up, YouTube fam?
Well, that's the end of that video. But yeah, again, this dude sends really good messages through his videos. With this video, it's pretty much about self-love, you know what I'm saying, and self-care. If you see yourself in a position where you're working for someone that don't care about you and don't have your best interest in life, you know what I'm saying, quit the job. You know what I'm saying? Get another job if you can, if you want to. Start your own business if you want to, but it all starts within yourself. You don't need to work for nobody that don't care about you. You don't need to work for put yourself through scrutiny to make someone else happy. Make yourself happy. Quit that job and do what you love. Whether it be whatever it is. I'm even gonna sit up and name a bunch of shit. It's a bunch of different things in this world that you could be doing. Start what you love. Don't leave yourself, stuck working for somebody else and making somebody else happy. But that's it for this video, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Until next time, I'll see y'all.